Welcome back to Channel 1. My name is T, and today, as you can see from the title, we're just going to do some random gameplay and trolling and stuff like that. I see there's a jet flying around, so we're going to head up to the roof here and try to shoot him down. Where, oh where are you? That was a bad shot. Oh, oh. How do you like them apples? Oh, that's all I wanted to do up here. Viral guy and stuff. No, you let me listen now. Outdoors, how's it going? Been stressful here the last few days, just dealing with a new litter of kittens and stuff like that. I believe they're all born prematurely. They're quite small, so we've been having to keep an eye on them, so I haven't had much time on my free time, to sit here and do this. Let's head down. Wait, I should go top off my sniper ammo before I leave. Unfortunately, if you use explosive rounds and stuff, the only place you can buy ammo for them is in here, or any place where you got like a weapon workshop. Unfortunately, in the agency here, you got to go up to the third frickin' story to get to it. Let's make sure I got my game chat off first of all. Yes. We're gonna stock up in snacks here. They screwed up when they added the sprung to the list. You can just sit here and stuff and keep tapping that there button and everything and just get an unlimited amount. You can sit here for 10 minutes tapping that button if you want, but they go away when you leave the lobby, you know that. No, my kitties don't smell like cigarettes. There's no smoking in this house, so they're safe from that and everything.
So what you looking for?
But you are right. Kitties are not supposed to smell like cigarettes. Cigarettes, I'm saying it wrong. Wow, what's going on here? There we go.
Take your time. You own the place after all.
I should have paid attention to who that was I shot down. Shut up, dude. They're gonna come like... You know, I feel bad for this guy in here. I don't know if you guys play this or not. He sits here and it's like he wants to talk so bad and interact with somebody, but as a character in the game, he just can't. And you know, I feel bad for the guy. He just needs somebody to talk to. But anyways, he says cigarettes or cigarettes and stuff. I'm gonna post. Maybe I'll do it today if I remember on Twitter. Just thinking of stuff and everything. I was watching YouTube and just scrolling through my feed, and I found this video, and I thought just as scrolling by, I thought it was Hubbard in his little wannabe cop uniform he used to do there, but it wasn't. It was actually a video about something, and it was a cop on it, and I screenshotted it. I'll just checking out the channels. We're gonna post it because it's funny that it looks like the Hub kind of like, you know, maybe, you know, if Hub had a normal brother that wasn't like him and his family, you know, that maybe a distant cousin or something like that. But yeah, it definitely looks like a Hubba. I don't know what I want to drive in now. I should take out something armored because damn, that guy's probably gonna come for a revenge kill. But I want to drive something cool at the same time. Yeah, I've seen some videos of those police impersonators, like that. You got to be pretty gutsy to try something like that. I like watching the videos where they actually get caught by other cops. Yeah, they are hilarious to watch. And a lot of them are like really, like, the ones I've seen are like really young guys too, like 20-ish, like they don't even look old enough to drive, and they're sitting there standing up pulling people over pretending to be cops. Like I don't get how they think they can get away with it. I don't know what car to take out. Oh, I gotta head to the casino real quick and do my wheel spin. I'm gonna take this. This old Phoenix, you know, it's a free car off the street. They're really underrated. I put on some nice wheels and they got all the upgrades to it. It looks a lot like a buddy of mine's car from years and years ago. When I talk about the old weed days, it was a car a lot like this. We were we were running around and doing our deliveries and drop-offs and pickups and stuff. Vira guy, you know, he thinks it's K to sit there, come in and say hi and just leave, but it's not K. Oh, there's no, I think it was that orange guy I shot down. SO is what? Oh, okay, yeah, I know what that means. Yeah, that does make it even scarier, like. That's why, like, especially if you're a woman or something, if you're getting pulled over out in some dark, dingy area where you can't be seen good, like, you throw your four-way flashers on and you drive to a well-lit area where there's other people around, you know, just to be safe. Oh, I gotta turn my sound down. I can't hear myself friggin' talk. Like, even me, myself, I wouldn't pull over in a dark, unlit area with nobody around. I'd be driving to some place, you know, well-lit where there's people around, just in case. Oh, crashing and stuff. This is a really underrated car. Can hear the turbo. Psh, psh. Oh my god, I've been pulled over so many, well, actually not a lot of times, but quite a few times. My buddy, the one who had a car like this, he also had back at the time, he had a blue 72 Dodge Dart. And he was known by, like, the cops because when he was younger, he would drive without a license and stuff and be ripping around, and they would pull him over all the time, and it got to the point, like, and just hassling him, and it got to the point, like, we couldn't drive to the store. Like, I lived, like, maybe 6 blocks from a store. Like, we couldn't get in his car and drive anywhere without getting pulled over. Like, anywhere we went. It's like they sat and just waited for him to drive and would pull him over. And, like, at that point in time, he was all legit. He had his license, he had insurance and registration and everything. But, yeah, But, yeah, it would just... He actually ended up filing a complaint with the RCMP for harassment against the cops. Then they got in crap, and then they finally backed off. But yeah, like, we could not drive anywhere. Like, any trip we went, we got pulled over at least once. Okay, my wheel spin is not ready. Do I have... We got no passive mode going. Let's take this for a rip and see what happens. Oh, clipped him a little bit there. I haven't been pulled over in a long time, though. I don't know what I'm doing here. No, thankfully I never had that happen, but I wouldn't stop for them. I would just keep on going and everything. You can trust and believe that and stuff. I've decided I am taking the Hubbardisms. I can't say that word right now and stuff. They're mine. I own them all now. And stuff and everything. You let me listen now. I own all that. That's mine. And there ain't nothing he can do to stop it. Okay, my back window's smashed out. That's really driving me nuts. I forget, does this thing do a wheelie? Oh, it does. Not. Oh, not too bad actually. You know, I still think it's funny. I've probably told you guys this story before in the old days, but when Trailer Park Boys first come out, like, I'd never heard of it at all. I was at a buddy's house who lived in a trailer park. Well, I guess in a buddy's trailer. And we're sitting there.
What you in today?
We just come in from smoking a joint. We're drinking beer. Well, I think he was drinking whiskey or something. No, we were drinking beer. That was when he was still drinking beer.
100% guaranteed.
And we're like looking through the guide on the TV for something to watch, and we see this Trailer Park Boys, and we're like, what the hell is this? And it was, I think, literally like it was just starting. 'Cause remember, we caught that little black and white bit at the start because it was the very first episode. So I literally I caught that show and had watched it from day one on Showcase, and it's pretty much been my favorite show ever since. It's definitely the best TV show to come out of Canada. That's 100% true right there. Oh yeah, I remember the old Showcase days. Yeah, it was really good in the early days. Well, because everything's fresh. You know, they got a million ideas they haven't put on TV yet. So the shows are always best in the first few seasons. Oh, is that a jet flying around again? Oh, it is. Mr. Orange got himself another jet. We got to go investigate that. Do you know who that? Yeah, that episode of the bus. Do you know who that woman was? The big lady there that they pulled out. That they're making do all that harvesting. Do you know who that was? Oh, he landed his little jet. How many people are in here? Quite a bit. She's Rita McNeil. She's like a really famous Canadian singer from, well, more so in the older days, like, but yeah, she is, that's why it was like such a big deal that they had her, and she was playing herself in there. That's why she sang and she was doing that. She was like a really, like, big time famous Canadian singer. She wasn't just some random lady. She was a, like I say, in the 80s and stuff like that, she was a big time celebrity in Canada. Not my style of music, so I never really listened to her, but yeah, like she toured, and yeah, she was like really famous. Okay, we got this guy in the suppressor, and I don't trust him. Come this way, bub. I dare ya. He's way up there. Yeah, there was a couple episodes of... Ooh. Hang on 1 second here. Oh, I can't reach no more. Oh, I destroyed that plane and stuff. And there, I think, weren't they in... At least the guitar player, like, he was in a few things on there, but the band themselves... They didn't actually, I don't think, show the whole band, but... What was that guy's name's Alex Lifeson or Life? I don't know what his name even is, but... I gotta say, I'm not really a huge Rush fan. I have nothing against them. I like their music, but like, I've never owned any of their CDs or albums or nothing like that. Like, I haven't searched up specifically a Rush song to listen to on YouTube, but I do like the music. I definitely crank that shit up when it comes on. You know, I always, for years, I always thought that, like, just before I saw them actually at Trailer Park, or maybe I don't know if it was Trailer Park Boys, but like, I always thought just by the sound of it, I thought the lead singer was a woman. I was kind of shocked when I found out it was a guy singing. Yeah, Snoop Dogg was on quite a bit for one season there. That was pretty freaking epic. I liked that quite a bit. That was actually a really good season. For the newer seasons, that was one of the best ones right there. Okay, I need to switch up to a different vehicle here because I'm just gonna get killed in this thing. Yeah, I saw it. That was cool. So yeah, I was at a Guns N' Roses concert. I think it was around like 2011-ish, something like that. And whatever, during one of their like little intermission break things, Axl Rose comes out and you know he calls out Bubbles, and Bubbles comes out. But then all of a sudden, like after about 5 minutes, another Bubbles comes out, and they're arguing back and forth over who's the real Bubbles, because I guess up in Calgary, that's where the concert was. At least at that time, this is like 10 plus years ago, but there was a Bubbles impersonator up there. And I mean, like, I think we were in the second row or something like that. And you could not tell them apart. Like, the dude looked exactly like Bubbles. He had the same glasses. He had, like, facial wise, I mean, like, he looked just like Bubbles. Sounded like everything. He was 100% on. Like, he could have replaced Bubbles on the show and nobody would even be able to tell the difference. Like, it was amazing. But yeah, they bickered back and, oh, this guy's gonna freaking run me over. No, he's in passive mode. What the hell do you think you're doing, bro? Oh, he's going into his garage. But yeah, then after the fake Bubbles left the stage, then the real Bubbles and Axl, they sat there, they stood up, and they did a duet of Liquor and Horrors together.
To your garage. You,
that was pretty good.
Need me to bring you a ride?
Holy, I need you to not be so freaking loud, dude. I don't know what I want to drive in.
I'll bring it by.
There's oppressors running around, so we're gonna hop in the old oppressor-proof car. Yeah, I've been to Guns N' Roses twice. The first time we went, and it was awesome too, Sebastian Bach, who was also on Trailer Park Boys, he used to be the lead singer of Skid Row back in the day. He opened up for Guns N' Roses, the same one that I saw Bubbles at, and like, I tell you, Sebastian Bach puts on one hell of a show. Like, you see him come on stage and start singing, and like, I swear to God, it's like he hit a time warp, and you feel like you're in the 80s again. Like, the dude is so freaking cool. Sebastian, after seeing him live, like, yeah, that was just amazing seeing him live. The second time I saw Guns N' Roses, Our Lady Peace opened for them, and they are an amazing band live. I don't know if you know who they are. They're quite a big deal in the 90s. They're a Canadian band too, but yeah, they are amazing live. Like, it almost sounds like you're listening to a frickin' CD. They're so good. Okay, what am I doing here? I don't even know. Oh, that orange guy's got his jet out again and stuff. We gotta go kill that guy. You're lucky though. At least you got to see him perform live. I wish I could see any of them perform live. I have not been able to catch any of their shows when they've been here a couple times. I was disappointed when I heard Bubbles' bar or whatever got shut down. I wanted to go out there and visit that bar. Where's this freaking jet? What the hell? Blue dude's shooting at me over there. Chris Blast, huh? Oh yeah, Kim Mitchell's good. I listened to Kim Mitchell for a long time. Get out of my frickin' way! Mother... Who the hell's shooting at me? Of course. Friggin' damn it. Patio lanterns, that was a classic back in the day. I remember as a young teen going to house parties, that was always a popular song. Where are these jets? There's two of them now. Yeah, that was awesome. That was a good song too. Yeah, Kid Mitchell again, like back in the 80s, 90s, he was a big friggin' deal up here. Like his videos run Much Music and crap all the time. Come on, I just want to shoot me some jets here. For any of you that play this game, this car, whatever, the Omnis E GT or something, I hate electric cars, but I tell you, this thing, I think it takes like 12 frickin' RPGs when you're sitting in it, and you're sitting there and stuff. There's a nice clear area where I'm not surrounded by big buildings. Again, I hate that it's electric, and it has the missile lock-on jammer, so them damn idiots and the oppressors can't shoot you down. Come on, where are you little jet boys? Oh, they're flying away.
This is Kelly.
Hey, I'm gonna get right into this.
Let's turn my air defenses on my yacht.
Thanks for calling.
That way if they fly near it, they get shot down. I prefer vintage, any kind of car vintage. I'm not a big fan of newer cars. Even on here, most of the cars I drive are older ones, but like I say, this one, because it's functional, is why I drive it.
Richard's Majestic lot. Okay. And
Look at all the planes, and they're all the way friggin' down there.
See you, sweetie.
The newest car I've ever owned is like a 2002. I don't like newer cars. I like older cars. They're easier to work on and cheaper to fix. Like, if I were to go spend like 40-50 grand on a new car, I'd go buy something vintage because it's cheaper to maintain.
You, me, my assistant's assistant, some intern.
Oh yeah, them old Broncos are really cool. Oh wait, hang on, we gotta.
See you soon, okay? And remind me to show you some of the kid shots.
Oh, oh. You're being saved by these trees, dude. Seriously. Oh. I damaged this plane enough. Oh, it's gonna fucking land on me. Get out of here. Where did it land? I don't mind those new Broncos. Most people, well, everybody I know doesn't like them, but I don't know the guy, I don't know if it was stock, but he had it lifted a bit and had some big wheels on it, and I don't know what it was like the way it looked actually. I have not experienced with them, I haven't seen too many of them, but oh yeah, fuck, my sound keeps cutting out. I think my headset's dying. Well, not dying, but it's crapping out. But yeah, I don't mind them new Broncos. I don't like a lot of new trucks, though. I hate the looks of all the new trucks. I think a lot of new vehicles, like, you know, Back to the Future 2, and they went into the future, it's like a lot of the new cars nowadays, they just look like cars that might have been rejected for that future sequence in the movie. It just they look horrible. Oh, your girlfriend's got one. What do they got for? Do they got V8s or V6s in them, or four bangers? Oh my God! Have you heard about the new what Dodge is doing? The new Challengers or Chargers or whatever they're coming out with. The Dodge must. Oh, nice V. Oh, that's I like that. The Dodge muscle car era is over, man. They are switching to electric cars. They're going to be electric Chargers and Challengers. But they're going to put sound effects in them so they sound like a V8. Like, how cheesy is that? Yeah, all electric with a fake V8 sound to them. Like, what's the point? Like, fine, if you want to make a performance electric car, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Electric cars kick ass. Like, they do perform well. I won't deny that. But don't give them the muscle car name. Put the muscle car name to rest. Let it retire, and don't kill it with these new electric cars. Like that just drives me nuts. Like, I think it was the Nova somewhere in the 80s or something like that, Chevy came out and it was, whoa, oh, cop shooting at me. It was some little four-cylinder front-wheel drive car and they called it a Nova. Like that stuff like that is just dumb. Okay, these cops are just... seriously, dude? Oh yeah, they got a lot of problems, but as far as a racing standpoint goes, they do kick ass. I'm not, as much as I hate electric cars, I won't deny they got instant power. They accelerate like mad. I've seen a couple videos of guys taking old classic cars and doing electric swaps into them. And like, again, like I don't like electric cars, but the things are just ridiculously fast. Exactly, and they say how like electric cars are good for the environment. Number one, go look up how all them batteries get made. Like that's worse in the environment than what the gas does. And number two, like yeah, North America's not so bad, but you get the countries that aren't as well off. Like, how do they get their electricity from frickin' like coal and shit, which is even worse. Like, so in the end, those electric cars are going to put a bigger strain on the environment, just because of how other countries make their electricity. Like. And I think I saw a video the other day, like, I didn't actually watch it, I just saw the thumbnail, so I can't say 100%, but it's something like, when if them cars catch fire or something like that, because all the batteries and crap in them, like, it takes days for that fire to go out, like. And I always thought it was funny, like, back in the earlier vape days there, when it was the big, you know, the big, everyone trying to scare people, saying how vapes explode and how all that kind of crap. Well, the vapes don't explode, the batteries explode because they're not being used in a proper fashion. But them, like, and I don't know what they use now, but them Teslas, like, at least the earlier ones, I don't know how many thousand same style batteries vapes use. That's what powers those things. So what happens if you get hit in an accident? Is the car gonna explode? Like, using those, get out of my way, using those same explosive batteries that were so dangerous for vapes. So dangerous that the US Navy would not allow their soldiers to use vapes because they didn't trust them enough because they were so dangerous. But yet we'll put thousands of them in a car and power a car with it. Like, how does that work? Exactly, the materials for making batteries, like that. People don't look at the big picture, they just look at what they read on Facebook and they're like, oh yeah, they're bad. Or they're good. Gasoline cars are bad and electric cars are good, they're better for the environment. And what happens when your battery dies? You know how much those things cost to replace, and then if the vehicle's like 5-ish years old or something, good luck finding a replacement battery because they get upgraded and changed. They don't make the old batteries no more, so you're screwed. I saw a video of a guy, he had an electric car, I think it was 4 years old, and I think the cheapest replacement battery he could find was like around $10,000 frickin' dollars, which was more than what the car was even worth at that point in time. Like, trying to read your comment and outrun the cops here at the same time. Yeah, like the, and I've seen like there's videos of like, cause they got trucks that are electric too, and I guess trying to pull something, like tow something with them is just a disaster. And you know, the electric cars are nothing new. Even the charging stations. I don't know if you ever, you know, I'm assuming you know who Jay Leno is. And I don't know if you heard too, he just recently got burned in a fire, but he's good, he's all good and everything. But anyways, he's got a thing on YouTube, Jay Leno's Garage, and he shows old cars, and he had this one old electric car from early, like, I think 1900 something, or the 1910s. And they had the same concept back then. I guess they started putting up charging stations for all these electric cars and stuff. So it's not like it's anything new, just there's too many bugs. They don't got the technology perfected yet. Yeah, did you hear his old steam-powered car, because it's got like a fire to get the steam going. He was firing it up or something like that, and a bunch of gas sprayed on him, and then a rogue spark hit it, and yeah, he burnt his face and his hands and crap like that. He was in burn unit for a while. He's out now and he's doing pretty good, but he had to get skin grafts and all that kind of crap. Somebody's following me. No. Oh, what the hell? What's with everybody leaving all of a sudden? Yeah, yeah. There's quite a bit from that movie that we don't have. The hoverboard. They do have the technology to make the flying and hovering cars, but the problem is the power supply. They don't got the technology to make an onboard power supply to power it. I've seen videos of them, but they have to have a big ass power cord going up to it, so they're limited by that.
You're looking good.
Okay, well this lobby just died here. Like I don't know what the hell. 15 people just exited right away, so we're gonna go find a different lobby. I gotta go down. Realistically, flying cars, that's not gonna happen, and if it does, it's gonna have to be automated flying cars. Because imagine like you got a city of 50,000 people flying around in flying cars. Like there's gonna be accidents. Cars, something goes wrong up in the sky. Think of any time a car breaks down. If they're up flying in the air, they're gonna fall down into the city. Like yeah, that's just not a realistic type thing. That not in any of our lifetimes, at least. Like it's not gonna happen. Maybe your great grandkids might see flying cars if we haven't blown the planet up by that point, but yeah, don't be holding your breath waiting for flying cars. That's all I gotta say. Well, damn it, speaking of flying cars. Yeah, I wouldn't I wouldn't trust any flying car. I don't like heights or flying to begin with, so you wouldn't catch me in no flying car. But now since you got me thinking about flying cars and Back to the Future, let's go take out our flying car and try to troll people with it. Yeah, like imagine being like however high up in the air, like even 100 feet up in the air, and the car breaks down. Like you're screwed. You ain't gonna survive a fall like that in a car. I don't care what kind of safety precautions they got in that. You're gonna die. Damn it, my coffee's almost done here and stuff. Flying cars. Oh, how many people are in here? 25. Nice. I like to have at least 20 people in a lobby. Let's take out a flying car. I love these things. I think I've got about 4 of them in the game. Yeah, I've got at least 4, possibly 5 even. I've got one that looks fancy, the other 3 just look stock. I got one with absolutely no weapons, so I can run around in passive mode with it too. I even tried to make it look as much like the real thing, you know, the stainless steel bodies, and then the front nose piece and back piece are just a silver painted plastic. Even kind of went with as much the stock looking interior color as I could. Just leave the stock wheels on it, because yeah, I like these cars. And I made a gold one too, because there was a few, I don't know if you know, I forget, I think there's only like 3 or 4 of them made, but they actually made gold plated DeLoreans, like a few of them. So I made a gold one. The second one's probably my favorite, but the third one I don't like. I'm not a big fan of Western type stuff at all, so flying car, boys. So I don't really, yeah, the third one I'm not a huge fan of. But I think the second one for me was my favorite. Just because I like that future scene and all that crap, I thought that was pretty... Oh, it's a hard... Yeah, I don't know, 1 and 2, they're both equally as good. Did you know they filmed 2 and 3 basically back to back? Oh, great. No, motherfucker. Okay, now we gotta go kill a motherfucker here. I remember I went and seen part 2 in the movie theater, and even right at the end, like right before the credits came, like it said right there that part 3 was coming soon. Oh, what was that guy's name? YD something? YD... YKD. Okay, we're gonna put a bounty on this guy so I can find him easier. Again, I use bounties for the purpose of finding somebody, not that I think it's gonna do anything to them. Yeah, she was.
How can I help?
I was a fan of hers as a kid. There was a movie called Adventures in Babysitting that, when I was a little kid, that was one of my favorite movies.
So, who are we talking about? I'll see what I can do.
Now, where'd this friggin' guy go? Oh, you've seen that one? Yeah, that was, yeah, like, that was a good movie. I haven't seen that, actually, in a long time. Oh, then the guy leaves.
Morse Mutual, we're here to help.
Oh,
I
my
think we
jet
can
was
handle
blown
that.
up. I really hate when people kill me and then leave. Because I'm that annoying guy that'll just attack them over and over again.
MMI, we expect the unexpected.
I want
can do
them.
that.
I want them to leave because I annoyed. Hey, it's just down the street. Because I annoyed them, not because they're being little dicks and stuff. Really, I gotta run a whole nother block? Like, forget that. Give me your van. I ain't got time for running all the way down the street. That's how you stop fast. You hit a tree or a pole or something like that. I wish they would make like an upgrade that would put, you know, like all the time machine shit onto this car. I think that would be so friggin' cool. I've seen on PC and stuff where you can do mods where they make them look like the actual Back to the Future DeLorean. That would be friggin' cool. Or at least a flux capacitor inside. That alone would make me happy. Whoa, somebody shooting at me down there? See, I like taking this car, you can do flips. And stuff. What is up with this frickin' bot coming in here? How do you shoot the gun? Oh, that button. Why is it like all the different vehicles that are armed have like so many different ways of firing? Like, they should all be the same. I don't know, it started happening like I don't think for about the past week. Every once in a while it'll pop up and just... I think the one day, I think there's nobody else in the stream watching it, but that bot came in for like 10 minutes posting that message over and over again. Let's try to like take some people out with the machine gun. Make it a bit challenging. Yeah, I went on the Facebook dating thing for a little while, but that was just, I don't know, it was kind of dumb. I've never hooked up with nobody. I knew a guy though, he actually got married and had kids with somebody he met on a dating site. Didn't last too long though, I think they were only together for a few years, so that tells you anything, but... Yeah, it's better to meet him in person, then you know what you're getting. I didn't want to stick around there because there's another guy on the ground. Oh no, he's up here. You know something fun to do to troll people? Oh, damn it, I can't get in this car. Come on, come on. Whoa, what the frickin' hell just happened there? No, none of my dating, I have nothing exciting for dating stories, I don't think. So you do this, then they can't get out, they're stuck in the store. Oh, what the hell, someone's shooting at me. Holy crap, you know, shoot me when I'm in the middle of doing something. What's that? S11MM? SIIMM? Better run, dude. Where did he go? I hate when you got the expanded map on because you can't see crap. I see you now. Now we're gonna make this guy's a little bit difficult. Guy's gaming a little bit difficult. Yeah, I don't mind because I don't really. I'm not the type that really goes out on dates. Come on. Where'd he go now, damn it? Up there, I bet. I just realized I can drive up these stairs, right? I think I can. Come on! Oh damn! It's probably a good thing you missed with that shot glass. That could have done some serious damage. You might have ended up in jail over that.
You're dead!
Where's this friggin' guy hiding? Oh, I think I might get him. Oh, how do you like them apples, bub? Damn friggin' cars. I ain't done with this clown yet. Motherfucking cops. Oh my god. There, I had to get up one on him there. No, I'm good. Exactly. They'll actually throw tear gas at you too. That I think is funny. Okay, I gotta pull a Hubbard here and get the cops off me. Oh, I blew that car up too. What's funny too is if you're like the cops are like after you and you're in like a plane or something like that, they'll put up roadblocks. Okay, is that? Oh, that's. I wonder if this guy's actually stuck in the store now.
No fucking way!
I don't mind talking about them. It's been a while for me. Last I seen, yeah, Hub. He's only posting stuff on Facebook now, and he's like publicly airing all of his family drama on Facebook. That kid, I don't know, it's his nephew or son, whatever you want to call it, is living with him because he's had some big dispute with the Hub's sister, AKA the mother of his child, whatever you want to call it. Again, I don't know, that situation's messed up, but yeah, he's living with the Hub and he's posting these videos of the kid just raging and freaking, and he's like an adult, but he's, you know, he's special needs, so he needs to have someone taking care of him. But yeah, there's all this like drama and he's posting it all over Facebook, and I don't know how he can be any sort of legal guardian of anyone in the state of mind he is in, but yeah, basically. It's funny, his old friends, the Loser Crew, they ran him off as Facebook and all social media except for, yeah, Facebook. If you check out Viral Guy's channel on Twitter, he's posted a couple videos of there, and that's like actually recent stuff of that kid or whatever freaking out and having a little spaz attack. I wish he'd come back to Facebook. Oh, no doubt. I wouldn't feel comfortable leaving a stuffed animal with him. Whoa, lagging. Just going for a night cruise. But yeah, it's actually I just got a Facebook account going again the other day. I am going, you know what, I'm seriously gonna look right now. I'm gonna put myself in passive. Oh, I can't put myself in passive mode in this thing. I'm gonna put myself in passive mode and just take a quick peek here. I don't even know what name he's going by on there. I wish Violet Guy was in here. He knows exactly what his account is and stuff. Just let me look real quick.
Oh my god!
I don't know which. There's so many. That's a bad thing with all the fake Hubbard accounts. I think it's the Edward James Hubbard one. Oh yeah, he's still posting.
What is up and how is it going? I hope everybody is doing great today. You know, I got a question out there for a lot of people. It's been really wanting me to ask these questions. Why is it that everybody wants to complain about people who are on Social Security?
This is from 15 hours ago.
Not making that much or is making enough to survive, but yet they want to borrow the money from that person who is making Social Security, and they want to gripe about that person. You know, I've noticed a lot of things through my years that people like to complain about other people, and It always happens. I'm even sometimes bad at it too. But what I get bad about is giving my money to people that don't even like me. And I know they don't like me.
Then why would he give his money to
And
these people if he doesn't like
that's the
them?
sad part.
Like, that's his own
I
stupidity
shouldn't
right
be
there.
doing that, but I feel that it's helping them out though in some ways, if you know what I mean. I got a good heart of gold, and I help out a lot of
He's got a bad heart, literally
even
and
though they don't
figuratively,
like
for
me.
real.
I wonder why sometimes about that. I do.
Yeah, so he's still doing the Facebook. Oh yeah, he posts. Jeez, he's got quite a bit on here actually. I'm just looking through his channel. Yeah, it looks like he posts like little videos every couple days. And I'm just done. Now you got me distracted with this crap. Spent Thanksgiving by himself. It was him posting videos of his crappy food he eats. I don't get that. I'd like to find that. Oh, damn it, my tablet just died. Okay, well, I guess I'm done doing that. I'm gonna charge it. But yeah, he's still on there. Yeah, he was so obsessed with Haggy, like, it was ridiculous. The hub killed my tablet and stuff. I should call my lawyers and sue him and everything. I see a bounty over here, so we're gonna try to get that. Damn, I've been going to almost an hour and haven't really done hardly anything on here. How far away is this bounty? Oh, I'm not going that far, never mind. Oh, but there's a new bounty. Oh, we got a jet plane over here. Oh, I hit the wrong friggin' button. Fuck, I had him too. I don't know if I got him, like, I swear I got him, but I think he just fell and, or crashed at like the same time. Yeah, it's a big, I guess, like GTA 6, I think, supposed to be like 3 times the size or something like that. I've gotten so used to it now that it doesn't really seem that big to me anymore. They nerfed the oppressors, the Mark IIs, a little bit. Their missiles don't lock on quite as good. Like, oh, someone's locking on. See what I mean? Oh, he's trying to shoot me now. Yeah, like it's actually, even driving in the ground, it's quite easy to avoid being hit by an oppressor's missile. I'm actually impressed with myself that I dodged that. This vehicle was able to dodge missiles even before they nerfed it, but I was no good at it. That was my first time ever successfully doing it. So don't think I'm all awesome for that. That was literally my first time doing that. Like side quests on, yeah, I don't do them as often anymore because I've got a not so legit way of making money on this game, so I don't really do much. Unless if somebody asks me to go do stuff with them, I will, but it's pretty rare I'll go out on my own and do stuff. I can make a few $1,000,000 an hour just sitting at the poker table on here, so that's generally what I do for cash. Back when I was doing lots of trading too, there were certain cars you could trade to each other and, you know, fill up a car full of these cars that would sell for anywhere from $1 to $3 million a piece, and you could sell, I think, 3 of them a day, so that was like an extra $3 million a day. Like, I'll just show you. Hopefully I don't get killed doing this. Cash. Earned from betting $97 million I've made playing poker. So yeah, that's a lot of my money comes from that right now, because it's easy. I can sit here and watch YouTube videos and stuff and make, and depending, because it still depends on the luck of the hands and stuff, but I can make anywhere from $1 to $3 million an hour just sitting at the poker table while I'm watching YouTube videos. Oh, there's people on here that got like billions, like. I'm generally broke all the time. Like right now I've got $1.5 million because I basically spend my money as fast as I get it. Because I've only been playing for a year, so there's lots of crap I don't have. And there's a new DLC coming out next month where we're going to have a bunch of new cars and a new property coming out, so I actually got to grind out probably 10 million before that happens. Oh, is that a pressure going to come after me? No. Yeah, the taxi cab company apparently is going to be a viable business, and we're going to be able to fast travel through it. So I'm kind of looking forward to that, because when I want to go to my, what's it called, facility. Ooh, there's a jet coming. My facilities. Oh no, I think I moved it. That's my bunker up there. No, that's my facility all the way up the top of the map. So it's a long time getting up there. Okay, where's that jet? Oh, I don't want to fly all the way over there. Okay, we're gonna. Oh, we got the city I live in. We got a lot of rich frickin' like oil field people up here, like especially from back in the day. Yeah, there's lots and lots. We even got a part of town. It's called, they called it the Hamptons up here, and it's, yeah, they're all like, I think all the houses are over $1 million, the whole neighborhood. But yeah, there's lots of like rich people around here. Unfortunately, I'm not one of them, but. Okay, we are gonna, I got a few minutes left here. We are gonna pull out the Batmobile and just go on a killing spree.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round. It's on the way.
Really? That's cool. I like people that can do impressions. I knew a guy that did a perfect Mickey Mouse impression. Oh yeah, we got Sasquatch costumes now. That came out, I think, Halloween. If you logged on Halloween Day, you got this. But I want my Catwoman outfit. I want to not get hit by a cement truck. Seriously, gonna park right in my way, dude. Now we're gonna take out the Batmobile. Where am I? Go raise a little hell here before I go. I used to, and I've tried, I can't even do it no more, I'd have to practice it, but I used to do a really good Hank Hill impression. You ever watch King of the Hill? That's one of the best animated shows of all time. Oh yeah, my beard's getting there. It's still not as good as it was way back when, but it's pretty long. It still gets me attention. I go out and people are like, oh, nice beard, nice beard. Last year I was living in a different town. And if I walk to the store for something and I'm walking back, and there's this group of teenagers walking, and you know, like I'm walking, I got like a bag with pop and I'm carrying a pizza and crap, and I'm just thinking like, my God, I'm probably gonna get jumped by these kids with this pizza or something. And they get closer to me, and of course one kid's like, hey, can I have some of that pop? And I'm like, I just bullshit. I'm like, no, it's not mine. I'm just taking it to a friend. And I'm thinking like, I'm definitely gonna get jumped for this fucking pizza. But they're like, it's a really good town though, so they're all good. They're like, oh, okay, that's no problem. And they're like, oh, cool beard. How long you been growing it? And yeah, they must have talked to me for a few minutes, asking about my beard and stuff. But yeah, it still gets a lot of attention. It's a good conversation starter. People like the beard. I tell them now, I'm like, damn, it was like a good 4 or 5 inches longer like a couple of years ago. It's hard to believe. It's been, I guess it's been about 3 years now since I shaved it off. Some do, some don't. Like, my ex I was with last year, or the year before, I guess it's 2 years now. She didn't even like beards, but she's like, but I like your beard. I remember I shaved it off. That's when I shaved it off. And right away she's like, oh, you gotta grow that back. She's like, I don't like beards, but I like your beard. Yeah, I'd say the majority of them, most women like the beard. Like, going to the bar with this beard, like, especially when it was long, like, it's non-stop women coming up asking it. They always want to touch it and feel it and stuff like that. That always makes me laugh. Damn, cops won't leave me alone. Don't they know I'm Batman? Don't mess with the Batman. I really want to get this orange guy up here. When I get like a proper computer that I can actually do editing and stuff with again, I'm gonna go back to them old intros. I've still got all that crap saved. Just my computer's hurting because back when me and the ex-Mrs. Channel 1 split, she basically stole all my crap. She stole my computers, yeah, so I got no equipment for doing anything with now. Boom, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Damn it. I keep forgetting this thing's got no frickin' protection. Yeah, I need to get myself a new system really badly here because the only computer I got, yeah, when me and the ex split, she literally stole like everything I owned, dude. Like I could carry everything I owned in 2 shopping bags because she took everything, my clothes, my computer, like everything. Oh, except for I got my mixing board still. I lost my microphone in a move, and her computer, which is now like 20 years old. That's all I've got for a computer. That's why I'm not making proper videos and stuff anymore. My Malibu, all my car, yeah, like she stole friggin' everything.
Morse Mutual, we're here to help. I'll do my best.
No doubt sold it all for meth because that's what she's into now. Meth was more important to her than family and all that kind of stuff. Sad to say. No. I'm talking about the old Mrs. Channel 1 that used to come on the streams and shit. She stole friggin' everything. No, the one I got in the fight with, that one... That, I don't like to talk about her. That, she had some bad shit happen and I'm just, yeah, but... Yeah, I'm talking about the ex-miss of Channel 1. She friggin' stole everything. Her and her methed out ex-boyfriend, I think she broke up with him. Yeah, they frickin' stole all my shit and sold it. Because she decided to start doing crack and meth behind my back without telling me. And yeah, that was why we broke up pretty much, because I'm not into that stuff. She wanted to be with somebody that did crack and meth with her. I just like my weed and my alcohol. Yeah, it's no big deal. It's been a few years now, I'm kind of used to it, but it still pisses me off. I figured it out, it's well over $50,000 worth of shit she stole from me. That's why if she ever does poker, I see she tries following me every once in a while on social media, but I block her accounts always. But if you ever hear of her being online saying anything, like, yeah, she's just nothing but a fucking junkie now, unfortunately. Like, can't trust her to believe anything she says. I made the mistake last year of trying to work things out with her and believing the crap she said just to find out. Like, saying, oh, how she was clean and all this and that, and she wasn't. She was still doing all the same fucking crap. Oh, they're gonna legalize marijuana. Nice. It's so weird having it legal now, like being able to go to a store and buy weed and... Although oddly enough, the weird thing is back when weed was illegal, you could get pulled over driving while you're high. Like, I mean, I got pulled over high so many times, and the worst they would do is take your weed away from you and then tell you to go home. Whereas now it's like you can legit get a DUI for driving high on weed. So, and for the amount that's probably just in my system because of how much I do, like I'm literally like I don't drive right now, and I'm scared to drive because, like, what if there's just enough THC in my system that they pull me over and they think I'm high and they give me a DUI? Like, it's not worth it anymore to drive up here now that they legally, like, it screwed things up legalizing this stuff. Oh, I gotta get rid of these cops. Yeah, exactly. Like, tax it and make money off it. Like, the only problem is the quality is so, like, it's not as good. Like, you go to the store here, at least up here, you buy the weed. Ooh, come on,
I'm guessing you don't want a back rub. How can I help? No problem. I'll get him off your back.
Oh, yeah, I got him. Yeah, so yeah, you go to the store, you buy their weed, and it's like, you know, it'll knock you on your ass. Like, it seems like it's really good, but then like literally 15 minutes later, you're not high no more. Like, it doesn't last like it used to. Like, so I still prefer some good homegrown stuff over the store-bought stuff. Yeah, exactly. If you want to smoke in your house, you should, like... It's stupid that they... At least where I live, they were never really big on against you smoking it in your house, like... Yeah, exactly. It's such a waste of time going after potheads, like... Go after some real criminals. Oh, there is a guy down there with a bounty. How do I get to him? Where is this guy? Who the fuck is locking onto me? I gotta bail out of this fucking car. Oh, is that the guy I shot out with a jet? Pure Mr. Venom. Yeah, like, it's such a... The amount of people that are in jail for weed crimes, like, that's a waste of tax money and cops' time. Okay, I gotta be cheap and dirty here. Kill this guy real quick. Damn, okay, I'm gonna go for one more kill on this guy and then I gotta end this because I've been going for over an hour and I gotta eat something. Why can't I? Fucking guy killed himself. Okay, that doesn't count because he killed himself. Exactly, most potheads just want to sit around and munch out and play video games and watch movies or listen to music and stuff. They're not out causing trouble or anything like that. But yet where I live, all the crackheads and meth heads seem to get a free pass for everything. Oh, he's running that way. Oh, I gotta take off here. Have a good day. Something's here.